Oh, hey, buddy. Look at you. Come on. Come on, water pump. Yeah. Yeah. Success. What? So it's gonna
Oh, what the?
take a while.
I just did you see
I
me
would say
jump
workplace
so
priorities
bad from that?
still
You know what?
highest
For
on
that,
actually this.
die. I just had a heart attack from
So,
this
continue
stupid
through the
crap.
tutorial. Beavers also need
Oh,
food.
I
Building
literally
gather
like-
flag. Here's some blueberry bushes. Did it by the morning,
The loom, I think.
which is some BS in my opinion.
Come on, dude.
But
Oh, and my camera's frozen.
I killed my first shark.
Isn't that nice?
I killed my first shark, and that was really, really cool.
Okay.
I killed it.
Okay, what's up, Twitch? Poppysqueaks here. I just wanted to talk about the game Raft for a little bit. I played it for a couple hours, I'd say about 5 hours so far. Graphically, I think it's really pretty. I enjoyed looking at a lot of the scenery. I like the colors and everything like that, so I thought it was pretty. Mechanically wise, the crafting was pretty neat. I thought it was pretty easy once I started to figure it out, how everything you could put everything together, and it was pretty easy. You just open like one window for your crafting. Some negative things I found with this game was that I felt that I was constantly I felt like that I was constantly just fishing. I felt like even when I wasn't fishing for fish, I was throwing a hook out to collect items and just grabbing things randomly. So that's most of the game. You're just grabbing things out of the water, and it's difficult sailing because the wind will just start going against you, and no matter which way you turn, I got stuck a lot, so it was very tedious trying to direct myself around. But I just felt like it's 5 hours of fishing simulator. That was really my takeaways with that. I actually prefer playing Stranded Deep. I've streamed that before, and I liked the action in that one. The hunting, especially. This one with Raft, the shark is biting at your raft, and if you don't get him off, he's just going to take a big chunk out of it, and it just keeps doing the same thing. He never goes away, and it takes a long time to kill him, and then he respawns very fast. So it's really annoying. I found that to be pretty stressful because I'm constantly knocking this shark off my raft, and then I feel like your hydration and hunger are extremely accelerated. I get the whole point of it's a survival game. You need to make fresh water, and you need to have food, and you have to consume those things. Totally get that, but that I felt like all I was doing was keeping myself alive. Yes, it's a survival game. You got to do that, but I felt like I was doing more of that than actually creating harder craft recipes and getting really far in the game. I felt like I'm just at a crawl because I have to knock this shark off, and it's time to drink water, and I got to eat something, and then the shark's on my raft again. I'm out of planks. It was just pretty frustrating. You said, you think that there's all these resources around, that it wouldn't be hard to have enough to make the things you need, but no, it's just the recipes call for a lot of things, a lot of materials, and it was just really slow going. I think I finally got a decent sized raft with a table and a chair and a resource desk, and I had a water purifier and a grill and 2 storage containers. But I was 4 hours into the game, and I think I landed on 2, maybe 3 islands successfully. Oh, and speaking of landing on islands successfully, right? You have to create an anchor so your raft doesn't go away, because the current will just take it super fast. So the anchors are one use only, which I thought was silly. I feel like I should be able to pull that rope up and have my, bucket of stones. I could be doing it wrong, But every time I hovered over that anchor to try to retrieve it, the only option I got was to remove. And then you just took it off your raft and let it drop. So I didn't really like that either. All in all, I'm not exactly sure what the end game is in this one. I don't know. Do you have boss fights? Are you literally just playing so you can make like this really cool raft like the one that you're seeing right here? Palm trees because they got the large plot, and you've got the ladders and the hammock and like the tub bath in one of them. The whole premise is keep yourself alive to then build this really cool raft that you're pretty much mostly on 90% of the game. Yeah, I don't know if I like being stuck on this raft that long because you have to put so many hours in to collect all of that and to be able to make all of that. So I don't think that that's something I really want to do. I think I would much rather like to play Stranded Deep, but at least with that one, I felt like you were advancing faster and there was just, you could get off and explore the islands a little bit better. I was able to make tools easier because I was just able to get all the resources I needed on the very first island I found. But whereas this island, I had 2 trees, which didn't even give me enough really planks to repair my raft. Anyway, I know I've been talking for quite a few minutes about this, but I mean, it was fun. I have nothing against grinding and farming. I actually kind of like doing that because I can kind of zone out and just work towards something that doesn't really bother me. But I like to see results, and I don't like to be set back over and over again. I felt like I was being set back and also restrained a lot, especially with like the sailing. And I got to this one big island where there were large birds dropping boulders on me, and I have absolutely no idea how I'm supposed to conquer that at all. But granted, I'm only about 4 hours, maybe a little over that in the game. But it's just moving very slow. I feel like I achieved a lot more in Stranded Deep in 4 hours than I did on Raft. All in all, that's all I wanted to really talk about was my takeaways so far. And if you enjoyed the game, that's awesome. Make sure to leave a comment on how you think of it. That's cool. Maybe there's some things I'm definitely missing. I'm sure. I have not put that many hours in, I don't think. So any little bit of advice that would help me with the problems that I was having, that'd be great. I'm not going to write the game off for sure. Like, I'm still going to play. I just don't know if it's what I'm going to be playing the most of. I feel like I would much rather like to dump my time into, I want to try the forest. I just got that, and I did get Timberborn, so I was playing that too. So anyway, let me know what you think, and hopefully I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, bye.